All right, so I messed up my first video, so I was about to leave, but I'm gonna go ahead and just run this over because it's really simple. And we're opening up in a small range on all three ETFs. So that being said, I out of all of them, IWM is going to be my favorite over 237. The possible 238.42, expecting that to break without a catalyst would be possibly silly. That being said, over that empty space 242.50, that's what I want. There is lower time frame empty space here. You'll notice that when we went back last night and went over some of the other Thanksgiving weeks, it was very, very choppy, even with empty space. So good luck. Maybe a better expiration would do. But on the hourly, nice range, 30-minute 234.68 would lead you down into that empty space that could make for a decent little day trade. Again, remember your space is limited to the upside, but it does make your life a little bit easier opening up in this range. Anyway, with that being said, we are still basically in between here and in between here. So that's kind of your trading space for today. That being said, SPY also had a yeah, so SPY is technically, like I said last night, it is on the floor. It has opened up above there. That we do have a lower time frame channel that could keep us kind of intertwined. On the lower time frame on the hourly, you can see the 1, 2, 3, or the range that's being built in between that 650, 850, and then right up above you at 665.50. Right. There's empty space beyond that, of course. So if you're looking for continuation to the upside, it would be over 666 on the 30. That is your next target. That is the previous box over to your left. So does have the type of setup, right, where you pop up, you fade down, you chop, then maybe tomorrow you pop up, you chop, and then you pull back, and then going into next week, maybe we pop up, fill the empty space, and then we actually move. And that has actually happened in the last couple of Thanksgiving. So something to think about. For SPY, again, not my favorite at all, but it is well secured, right? Basically on the 24-hour between here and here, potential trading space. All right, QQQ, last one, and it's struggling to get its butt up on the floor. It is technically opened on the floor, so maybe we see a little bit of a run. But that being said, you are up against the top for the third time. You do have an hourly box. It should make your life relatively easy. I think outside of that 597, you're aiming for 602, and you're aiming for 607.80, and obviously maybe going into tomorrow 613.68 without a catalyst. This should be hard. Channel, right? Seems like we're building here as well. So again, kind of because of the points of contact, the more points of contact inside of a channel, the more likely I'm going to leave it there, right? Because I'm already adverse to using it unless it's perfect. So above 596.80, right? Again, it's earned. Listen, I'll say this week might be an exception for empty space. It might not rip the way that it dumped. And I can go back and I can show you. We actually went over it last night. So, all right. Anyway, that being said, empty space is above. Longer expiration. I'll be your friend. Down below, it's here. Now, if you're looking to take that short, obviously you don't want to wait until it gets all the way down there. So 15-minute time frame, you can already see this structure over to your left, holding you up on top of this previous resistance. That's where we fall. If you pop out, fall back in. Anyway. All right, guys. Like I said, I posted in the Discord. It's hard to breathe right now. I need to go get a albuterol treatment and probably some antibiotics. It's that time of year now where my lungs begin to be afflicted by the changing temperature and my daughter bringing home all of her awesome gifts. All right. Good luck today. I will see you guys this afternoon. Peace.